My name is Pablo de la Rosa Escobar, but my real name is Juan Gabriel. I killed a man when I was the age of 13, and 13 years I spent in Alcatraz. My name is Pablo de la Rosa Escobar, but my real name is Juan Gabriel. I killed a man when I was the age of 13, and 13 years I spent in Alcatraz. I know I do not want to recall what happened there, because so much murder by these hands. I mean, mostly the left hand, but I don't want to recall it. So, when at the age of 28, I, still in prison, went to the library and read a book called Everybody Poops. And that changed my life. Then I began reading other books like Everybody Farts, Everybody Eats. And with it, I became educated. And then when I got out of prison, I went to Ball State to apply to be the gardener, and I got the job.
We saw this Mexican guy mowing the lawn, and he just had such a passion for mowing the grass, and he was taking such gentle care of all the statues there, namely Benny.
But there's still a part of me that wants to kill.
He's an interesting character, I have to say that. Do I feel safe around him? No. Do I want to talk to him? No. I get scared, honestly.
I'm sorry. Get the camera off. Get the camera.
When I first met Pablo Escobar de la Rosa, well, I guess you could call it meeting, because I couldn't get past hello with this guy. He didn't know a word of English. I'd say hi, and he'd be like...
I mean, just looking into those eyes of his, I feel like I'm getting murdered or something. And that skull cap, I don't know. He said something about being in prison or something. That just freaks me out.
You know, we knew immediately that he was going to be the next part of Funcie Live.
Funny story. I was approached by 3 gentlemen who were dressed in fine suits, and one of them, I think his name was Greene? Yeah, I think his name was Greene.
I felt like he'd be a good weatherman. Even though I didn't know a lick of English, I felt like all I had to do was point and say, sunny, hot, cold, wind, or rain. I mean, how hard is that?
Told me that I could have talent as a weatherman. And I was thinking to myself, why am I a weatherman? I mean, I'm a killer. Killers don't do weather. I mean, today's forecast is chainsaws being... It's not gonna work.
We asked him to join the team because we needed a new weatherman. He gratefully accepted the job, and
we approached him and asked if he wanted to join, and he said yes.
So I told him no, but I told them in Spanish. So they thought I said yes. And one thing led to another, and now I'm basically in my own little Alcatraz in Funcie Live.
We were so excited, and you know, he's really a great guy. He bought me a car. I was having some car trouble a while back, and then he shows up with a silver Honda Civic, and I was
Isaac gratefully accepted the car. I remember, I don't know where he bought it from. It didn't have any papers or anything, or registration. I think he said he got it off Craigslist or eBay.
I mean, the first pilot episode we did, I wasn't even involved. I mean, they told me I had to speak like a Japanese man. I don't know what German is, and I just took the test and I got 100%. And I'm Japanese. That kind of offend me. I'm Mexican. I speak a little bit of Japanese. I don't know the language well, but reading the scripts, all the work we've done, I begin to enjoy it. Well, except for me stealing that car. I actually did steal that car. That wasn't on script. I literally wanted to shank somebody that day. So instead of shanking somebody, I stole a car. I felt proud of myself. I can't hold on. I gotta kill someone.
Carlos, your life of crime is over. Funcie Lions is here.
It's here for you. It's here.